The following is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Here comes everyone's favorite bundle of insanity.
Introducing the participants. First, from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
We're going to get some serious questions answered about her endurance, her cardiovascular conditioning, if she wants to win this thing.
A match like this will truly test your mettle like no other competition on the planet Earth.
There's so many accolades in Nikki's career. She was even the final 24/7 champion after throwing the title in the trash.
Well, the last woman to throw a title in the trash made it to the Hall of Fame, so maybe there's a method to Nikki's madness.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
The individual who drew number 2, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
You gotta wonder what kind of nerves this superstar is feeling right now.
Yeah, but Byron, in this situation, you can't think about anybody else but who you're in the ring with. Focus on the one other opponent before they start pouring in and overflowing the ring.
A style all to her own. Io Sky loves to inflict pain in so many ways.
A Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly. And here we go, the Royal Rumble match. The first 2 entrants are in the ring now, with every subsequent entrant heading out to join the fray at set intervals. And just a reminder, this is an over-the-top rope elimination style battle royal. If you go over the top rope and then both feet hit the floor, you're officially out of the match.
No pressure, though.
Right?
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Ooh.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Vicious stomp in the bottom turnbuckle. Oh, this all of their body weight down across the neck and
Able to slip away.
Arm breaker. Oh. Guys, what do you think is going to be the main strategy in this Royal Rumble match?
I think we might see some unexpected alliances, Michael. You never know who's all going to show up in the Rumble, and that might lead to some interesting team-ups.
Yeah, but when all is said and done, Saxton, only one superstar can win the Rumble. An alliance can definitely help you make it to the final stretch of this match, but at some point you have to play an individual game.
Looks like Sonya Deville is out next, ready to shake this Rumble up. And that definitely made solid impact. Delivers the knee drop.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Now we see Cross hard ride to the outside. Teeing off.
Here we go with number 5.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Look who's here. Lita, ready to make history in the Rumble.
Nice takedown.
And she quickly turned that around. Get this back in the ring now. Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
This will be number 6.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
Lita is certainly raising the intensity.
Here she comes.
And she looks fired up.
Just pounding away. One right hand, another, and another, fighting out of it. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Oh, an escape, certain doom right there. That had an elimination written all over it.
And we have another superstar on the horizon. Here comes number 7.
And it's Piper Niven joining the fray here tonight.
And gets sent right into the corner. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Oh, look at this hair-pull neck slam. And now she's making it to the top.
Taking flight.
What a forearm smash. Here comes number 8. Who's it going to be?
Thunderous powerbomb.
And now Isla Dawn ready to pull out all the stops in this Rumble. Fighting back with everything she has.
Oh, right on the arm. Get up speed off the rope.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Our next superstar is about to make their way to the ring.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
And Asuka looking to win her second Royal Rumble. She gets put in the corner. Looking to win the Royal Rumble. Ooh! Trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Kick to the gut by Lita. Lita with the DDT.
Dawn perhaps lost a bit of her focus there.
Yeah, Lita's building a way to take out the competition.
Oh, could this be it?
Suplex toss.
I can't believe this.
What's coming here?
Oh, look at the start of this. Looks like the ankle lock is cinched in.
Legs are grapevine.
Submission lock applied.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Shoulder, elbow, all effective.
Here comes number 11. And what a throw that was.
Knee strike connects.
Ooh, saw it coming.
Lita with a kick to the midsection.
Followed by the DDT.
Contact to the back of the neck.
Has been eliminated.
Fireman's carry position.
Ouch. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Asuka with a kick downstairs.
Not done. The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
We've got Natalya entering the Royal Rumble chaos. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Lucky 13.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, yeah, we already know she's here to win this whole thing.
Anything can happen in this match, and she's ready to prove that.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Lita with a kick to the body. Hooking it up here, what's next?
And a suplex.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Running bulldog.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
Nice counter from Lita. Clubbing blow to the back. Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match. Putting their full weight on the arm. Man, knee strike. Out next is Valhalla. Oh, man. No antlers tonight.
We got a little tandem offense in our future.
Caught in a tough position here. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It's been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
And it's Alundra Blaze joining the fray here tonight.
Oh, watch out!
Oh, they Russian leg sweep.
Times 2. DDT!
Oh, no. Bad match. Have your feet off the ground. This could end in an elimination.
Oh, good gravy. Goes into the corner with a little something extra.
And I think Maurice might have been busted up there, too.
And some effective offense for that one.
Followed by a stomp.
Natalia with natty by nature.
Alundra Blaze has been eliminated.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Here comes number 16! Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. The newest entrant in this Royal Rumble, Alba Fire. Simple but effective. Fireman's carry elimination. Man, I can't wait to see who number 17's going to be. That's Chelsea Green out next. Ready to compete in the Rumble. Oh, my God. What a kick.
We could be close to the end.
Maurice with a French kiss.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Asuka has been eliminated.
Number 18. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out.
And she does.
Look who's here, guys.
Oh, my goodness.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Shot to the midsection connects. Getting positioned on the top rope. Oh, man. Here comes 19.
Turn it around with a reversal.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
And it's Candice LeRae joining the...
Nothing good happens on the top rope. This could end it all. The distance halfway across the ring. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal. This will be 20.
Thrown off by a big-time uppercut. It will now be Scarlett entering the Rumble and putting it all on the line. Oh, no. Bad match. Have your feet off the ground. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
And now it's number 21. Has been eliminated.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
So Eve Torres is this Royal Rumble's next entrant.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Has been eliminated.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Number 22 up next in the Rumble.
These are prime spots.
Has
High
been
knee right
eliminated.
between the shoulders.
Here we go, Liv Morgan entering the Royal Rumble fray. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
With some attitude. Oof. Here we go with entry 23.
SOS. Candice didn't look too comfortable there.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative attack.
Oh, this is interesting. Maxine Dupree is next in the Royal Rumble.
Put in the corner now. Setting her up here. Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive. It's not over until both feet touch the floor. Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys. I know, that's why 24 is my pick. Boom, nice. Measuring.
And it's Kiana James who is next to enter this Royal Rumble.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, my God. I think she's looking to end things here. Oh, ouch. Unload shots in the corner. The odds are getting a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Here we go with Jordan Grace entering this Rumble.
Oh, man. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one. But is it enough?
Kiana James has been eliminated.
Gut wrench suplex, making it look easy. Lining her up perfectly. I will feel what's coming next. Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
Setting them up.
Kick to the gut. Set up. Canadian Destroyer.
Joining this Royal Rumble match. She's helpless here.
Has been eliminated.
Death Valley bomb.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring. Check. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this. Oh, no. You got 3 left. Who could this be? We're running out of options. Going back in.
Look out. Here she comes.
Looking extra motivated on the way to the ring.
Reversal from Scarlett.
Fence press takes him down. Then here come the punches. Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron. Legs caught.
Jordan is focused on finishing this.
Looks like Jade Cargill wants it.
What's Grace planning here?
That is Grace. Powerbomb dropped in.
Down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble. Last one, gentlemen. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Coming out next, the Manifestation is looking to make a statement in this Rumble. And there was some force on that move. Oh. Oof. Caught the leg. Clothesline. Well, there she goes.
Has been eliminated.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Has been eliminated.
Spear! Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
The Manifestation has been eliminated.
Big boot! Deep trouble here for Jordan. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer. Just ejected from the ring.
Jordan Grace has
Stops
been
the kick.
eliminated.
Clothesline.
well executed takedown. Sent hard into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. Oh, mounting and now just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead. Striking at will. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! Connects.
This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
Stomping down. And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
She's chaining offense together to great effect.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent. Obviously, this submission won't win the match.
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. Manages to reverse it.
Firm control.
Kick right to the face.
There you go, Cole.
Setting up. Driving a knee right to the ribs. Boom. Oh. Oh. She got it. She wins the Rumble.
Here is your winner, Amber.
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
It is time to play the game.
The second Grand Slam champion in the history of WWE.
And a man who continues to make history as he rings in a new era behind the curtain in WWE.
He spent his entire career accumulating power.
Like a master chess player from DX to Evolution to the Authority, now behind the scenes in WWE and NXT.
Triple H looks at every match as a threat to his power, and that's what keeps his motivation so strong.
That's why you don't step to the throne of the King of Kings.
Take no prisoners in the boardroom or in the ring. That's the mantra of Triple H.
A man who possesses the singular driving focus to be the absolute best in his career and life.
And knowing that makes him an extremely difficult opponent to prepare for.
The game is about to begin.
The United States title has been taken to an entirely new level of prominence and relevance with matchups like the one you're about to see.
That's true, Cole, but if you ask the champ, it was all his doing.
He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker. And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the
one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Oh, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, somehow.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, my, set quick pin. Championship on the line. And a challenge interrupts the pin before two.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Locks up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Punch lands.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Setting them up for a double underhook slam. And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Connecting with the Falcon Arrow.
Breaker telling the audience to holler if they hear him.
Sliding back into the ring. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Oh, tossed aside.
Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Into a Falcon Arrow.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! Triple H facing a beatdown.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
And Braun Breaker doesn't need me to tell him this, but he really needs to rely on his intensity in this one. I swear he can break just about anyone in half with his explosiveness alone.
You're absolutely right, Corey. In all my years in WWE, I've never seen anyone with breakers cover for the championship. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
The challenger might have what...
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Nicely done.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
And you can never underestimate Braun Breaker's intensity, because look where it's got him now. Standing tall and still on the hunt.
Scoop slam, making it look
empty. Breaker's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
He saw that one coming.
Caught with a lariat. Ooh!
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Braun setting himself up top. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Triple H getting dismantled here.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter. Targets the gut to end the offense. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Here comes the game.
Triple H doing whatever he wants to do.
Oh! Pin attempt by the champion. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Ugly looking right to the face creates the separation.
That's the devastating power.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy. I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here. Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all. Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
Ready to win and looking good doing it.
Because it's always Tiffy time. Here we go. She is ready.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Driven down. And she's returning fire.
A string of counters.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself.
Boom. Nice. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Boom. What a clothesline. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Look out.
Ah, big impact. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Oh, Tiffany avoids contact. She turns that attack away.
Big slam. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
And while Tiffany Stratton is certainly impressive in the ring, we've also seen her emotions get the better of her at times.
Yeah, that's exactly what Tiffany needs to keep in check tonight, Cole. Tiffany may be used to things going her way, but that's never a guarantee during a match. If Tiffany can accept that, she can thrive here.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here. Long fall and even harder impact.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Bam!
Nasty kick.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Delivers the cross body. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Steering clear there.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Chokeslam? Oh, no.
All the way.
Oh, into the champ with the cover.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Amy!
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle. Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
The personification of majestic elegance. A fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line. Hey, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way to handle her business.
And she shows why she's the most ruthless and dominant woman in sports entertainment history.
Always guaranteed to have a vicious plan of attack.
Most are playing checkers, while the queen is a grand master at chess.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Drag.
Chop block. Right to the knee. A brutal shot to the challenger. That can cause a tear, a dislocation, or a fracture.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Just launched. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
She had that scouted. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Into the ankle breaker.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match.
Charlotte Flair is such a hard-hitting arsenal. Corey, is there any way you can take the edge off her offense?
You really want to focus on those long limbs of hers, Cole. If you can wear down her arms and legs, you'll make her half as dangerous. That's your best bet here.
Uh-oh.
And Valkyria expected that.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And there's a neck breaker.
Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
One wicked attack after another.
Taken down with a body slam.
Ooh. She escapes the attack.
Neck breaker. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
The champ avoiding a 1 count.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Sent flying out of the ring here. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Up high.
And completely missed the mark.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Now a little strategic breather here. Enziguri.
Right on the mark. Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Chop. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up. Ooh. And evades the attack.
Chop block.
And Valkyria expected that. Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. That could be enough to continue the reign. And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She still holds the gold.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The irresistible force.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's rumble on the same night.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
Modern-day Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha Libre. A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them. Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
Introducing the challenger from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez. And her opponent from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Nia Jax.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. And here we go, the Women's United States title up for grabs in this one.
The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher.
Every woman on today's roster wants this title, and I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume.
Slam down.
You often say you have to chip away at tall and powerful opponents. Is that the case with Nia Jax?
Right you are, Cole.
Early cover for the title. The champion into the pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Whoa.
Big slam.
Oh, man, check out this power. He's looking to do some serious harm.
Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
And a front slam.
Short arm clothesline.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker. Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Good night. Good grief.
And in the ring anymore.
Clothesline.
Things not going well for Elektra.
Lopez's defenses are being mowed down.
Like a brick wall running into you. Boom!
Sharp clothesline.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them. And delivering an epic leg drop. This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed all the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. Scoop, shoulders are down to retain. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry, this big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but a loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
Dawkins is amped up and ready to go.
You know me, Saxton. I will always sing the praises of Angelo Dawkins.
Competitive, explosive, and still somehow relatively unsung as a singles competitor here in WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins!
Dawkins has a strong competitive streak going back to his collegiate athletic days.
And ready to prove he's a 5-tool player.
Keep your eyes on Dawkins because he is one to watch. Montez Ford is in the house.
And his partner, accompanied by B-Fan, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford!
Man, Montez Ford just loves to have a good time.
Oh, he sure does, but right now it's time to get serious.
Maybe Nancy now, but is he going to be ready when the bell rings?
He'd better be.
Oh, just loosen up, guys. Enjoy the fun. We all want the smoke.
You can't handle the smoke.
Yes, I can.
and accompanied by the King at a combined weight of 470 pounds, Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser, Imperium.
My sources tell me that the entire tag team division is watching this one backstage. That's how important this match is. And guys, these superstars have been locked in one of the most intense rivalries we've seen in a while.
They really have, Michael, and while selfishly I have to say it's been great to watch, the truth is that this rivalry must be taking an incredible toll on their bodies.
Time to put these teams to the test in this one under traditional tag rules. Action getting underway, and in this one we have Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser.
Hard to decide what team has the advantage here. It'll probably come down to who can cut the ring in half the best, who can control the pace. What a splash.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Whoa, what a moonsault.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. There's Gunther with a counter. Drop kick. Tags into the match. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Caving in the abdomen.
The thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Sky high. Way up there.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Or pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. And Ford's signature swagger couldn't help him out against that offense.
Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one. And a third. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Snapmare. Followed up by an elbow.
Ludwig's starting to get the crowd involved.
Oh! Right to the gut. Kaiser is really showing his vicious side.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Ludwig Kaiser.
And the kibosh being put on Montez Ford there.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam. Fends it off. Good counter. His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It goes beyond competition, beyond normal emotions.
And the resulting matches have always been utterly spectacular to watch because of it.
Pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
whatever Kaiser intended. Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot.
Gets driven into the corner.
Now, what's this going to be?
Toe hold on the elbow on the back of the neck. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Underhook suplex. Oh.
Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way up there.
Catching a drop kick.
To deliver the last symphony.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And fiery lariat. Uh-oh.
Indy counters.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this. With a burning lariat.
For the win. That stops the count. What a save.
Gunther wants to finish this with unbelievable power.
Gunther might just have it. And they score a win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser. Imperium!
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Here comes the new head of the table.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole. And the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
And that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
Solo has all the power in WWE in his hands.
And it'll be devastating when he unleashes said power.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
And his opponent, accompanied by J.D. McDonough, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms. Does this man have the answer for the unrestrained aggression that comes when facing Solo Sikoa?
And we're officially underway. Solo Sikoa, his mission is clear from his actions. Eliminate his adversaries one by one. That's how he became the street champion on the island in the first place, and that's how he plans to dominate here in WWE.
And then there's Dirty Dom. No low rope sink to, no shortcut he won't try to take.
Green is a very ugly color on you, Saxton. A self-made superstar like Dirty Dom is used to people doubting him. This is a man who thrives under adversity, who always picks himself up by his bootstraps. Kids, watch this match and take notes. Dirty Dom is a lucha legend you should aspire to be like.
Belly to belly. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Knee, back of neck.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Locking up with one another. Turn things around into the waistline from behind.
Boom! Taken down.
His stamina is getting tested here.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Pulled in from belly to belly.
Up and down. What a gourd buster. And
Oh! What a lariat!
Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Dom's a wily vet, but he can sometimes let his guard down out of sheer confidence. He needs to be aggressive, like he had to be back in the yard.
I think you mean the playground, Corey, but you're not wrong about Dominic needing to keep his guard up. After all, he is the most hated man in all of WWE.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading knees to the body.
Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Momentum isn't completely out of Dominic's side just yet.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Connects. Saw it coming. Spinning heel kick.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Swinging. Neck right into the cover. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Keeping the loss at bay for now. Just stomping every single part of his body.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Already he's taken on some damage. Turns that in his favor.
Sikoa
Spinning solo.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Breaks the close count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
He catches Dominic with a counter. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Ooh. Oh! Sikoa is focused on finishing this.
Winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
Ouch. Looking for
Can't let it finish Dominic.
It's over. Solo with the victory.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
A disappointing result for Dominic as he's on the losing end of this one.
Hard times continue for Dom Dom.
Now he has even more reasons to go mope.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Are you guys ready?
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it.
The one and only CM Punk. CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring. Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. And his opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Aiden!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Turn out the lights.
Setting it up. Boom!
Uh-oh.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Collar and elbow.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Oof.
Vicious combination of strikes. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Harlem sidekick.
Man, Punk's face is really starting to show the damage in this match. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Vicious running knee lift.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
A match like this is exactly where all of CM Punk's veteran experience and cunning come into play. This should bring out Punk's cerebral side as we watch him use everything he's learned over a lengthy career to get the better of the competition.
I have to agree, using all of his in-ring knowledge could be what puts Punk in the driver's seat here. And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
one more. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Roundhouse on the mark. What a shot! Counter right when it was needed.
Oh, how about a punch?
Mounted palm strikes. The challenger's hopes are fading.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan.
Flying.
Diving foot stop to the chest. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
The champion into the pin. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, watch this power. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship
Retains the title. And here comes one of our favorites.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 232 pounds, William!
You know, for how polite and respectful this person is, the crowd sure isn't returning the favor.
They are wearing their disdain on their sleeves.
Well, I think it's a real shame. Here's a competitor who goes through all the trouble of putting up a friendly facade, and the WWE Universe just wants to tear him down for being a little mean.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
And his partner, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Brock Lesnar's been a dominant force his entire career.
And Brock's double-digit world title reigns should be all the proof you need.
Brock Lesnar began his career dominating WWE, was nearly unstoppable in MMA, and has spent over a decade dominating the WWE landscape since returning.
A man who has been virtually unstoppable.
And at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes, Legacy.
Take a look at this team, completely on the same page. Such incredible teamwork they've shown. I can't wait to see them compete.
Some good old-fashioned tag team action here.
There's such a distinct attribute that makes a tag team successful. It's an indefinable quality. We're about to see which one of these teams possesses that X factor here.
Uh-oh. It's a long way up. And a longer
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Batista bomb! Sister Abigail!
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Running Liger bomb!
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease. Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around. Powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
God, what a hook. The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. His body is showing the effects of this match.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Connor flattened.
Spear!
And now he's he goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Oh, breaking up the pin.
Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Here we go. Cover. 2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Suplex.
Spine crushing.
And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Wow. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Two-handed choke slam. Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Oh, right.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Cody's being covered. This could be it.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, William and Brock Lesnar.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
Things are about to get good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, the Gangster.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from New York, weighing in at 233 pounds, the King!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Now, this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. It feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend.
Uh-oh.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Lands the knee drop.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Locking up.
Oh, disrespectful shove there.
And into the collar and elbow. Ooh, a little shove. Shoulder tackle.
Stops that offense from connecting.
What a wrist clutch suplex. Boom! Rolling neck snap.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
A fallaway slam. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Huge toss. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage. Count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Closed fist connects. He's completely on defense now.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
One step ahead there.
Two-handed
in. Choke slam.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Great quickness.
Nice roll through into the pin.
Great combination.
Denying a 2 count there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Full Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex.
He manages to slip out of...
Oh, with authority.
Manages to slide around the back. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Ooh, what a response.
Oh, look at this power. Uh-oh.
Pin.
Here we go.
Countered into a new cover. Stops the count before it, too.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Power slam.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Flamed across the way.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
Yeah, this is what he came to do.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Boom! Good defense from him.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
What a throw.
Suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another.
Yeah, this is history in the making, guys.
Oh, and it's reversed. That off. Oh, did you hear that?
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What? It could be all over. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around, and down we go.
He's got this one in the bag now.
There's 2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get...
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Gotta make the most of it now.
2. Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch. The EST is here. This is going to be good.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring. Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size. Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
A true submission expert, the Queen of Spades. A menacing look in her eye.
Michael, I think you mean terrifying?
Baszler is ready to subdue any and all opposition she encounters.
Baszler just absolutely loves combat in any form.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Prepare for a perfect display of lethal MMA skills from a woman who delights in causing pain.
Shayna Baszler is ruthless inside the ring and about to show absolutely no mercy. One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
It sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective. And their opponents, the team of Bianca Belair and Naomi.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
Big opportunity here to claim the Women's Tag Team Championships in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more with Bianca Belair and Naomi. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research.
Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen?
And there's a kick out at one.
Impressive one count, but still very early. Down right on the neck.
Bianca Belair, so strong, so powerful. First the gorilla press, and now Bianca with a stick.
Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out. This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Stops Baszler's attack right there.
Power slam.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now.
Face buster. And Baszler had it scouted.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Baszler needs to head this attack off of the pass.
Baszler's bag of tricks may be empty. Can't prepare your face for that. Big impact off the neck breaker.
Mounted palm strikes.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
We've got a tag.
Ooh. She counters it.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Standing moonsault.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Stretched out like taffy right now. Oh, snapping the leg and bang!
Catches the leg. Oh, windmill kick.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
What a face buster.
Yes, there's the tag. Sharp punch. With the counter.
check out this outrageous power from the EST. Gorilla press by Belair into the moonsault.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Board buster!
Double chicken wing up and...
Oh, for the title! Oh, wow, made the save there.
That could have been it. She breaks the ref's count. Kick out. She still has life. Always a volatile and unstable situation when superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring.
It's basically just a recipe for disaster. They'll hold nothing. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
And the KOD. The champ might have just sealed things.
2.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Bianca Belair and Naomi.
A tough loss for Pure Fusion Collective here.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally. Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here. A second-generation wrestler already with a big list of accomplishments in WWE.
And tonight, Raquel's looking to add to that list.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Hope she has a plan in mind against Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, it is impossible to prepare for the unparalleled power that Raquel brings to the table.
Introducing the challenger, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania,
Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
With a women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey. And a neck breaker!
Goodness, that was nasty.
Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move!
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. Torture rack. Neck breaker. Oh, double knee face buster. Look at this. Boom. Nice. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Caught with a DDT.
Down for the pin. And there's still plenty of fight left.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Raquel's got to find her spot and take advantage.
Corey, tell us, what's Raquel Rodriguez need to do in this one to come out on top?
Oh, that's easy, Cole. Raquel needs to rely on her power game here. Now's not the time to hold anything back or take things easy. Go all in, Raquel. You can thank me later.
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet.
No, a neck breaker.
Double knee face breaker. Now she's unleashing everything she has.
Things are really going her way right now.
Uh-oh. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Wow, what a big boot. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Oh, man, the neck breaker.
Connecting on the DDT. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Drives a foot into the stomach. Oh, huge big boot.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Raquel's got to start turning the tide somehow.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
She turns it around with the reversal.
What a boot.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
German suplex.
Hooked up.
Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just won't stay down.
Forearm smash.
Nice clothesline. The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
Making the most of that with the pin.
And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Caught with that sharp stunner, emphatically delivered.
Devastating maneuver by the champion. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Akira!
She successfully defends her crown.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, now we're talking.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge? A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
Guys, Shin is expressive as he is dangerous.
Here's what I love about Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got his own style, and he's always going with his own flow.
Nakamura is brash and fearless inside the ring. And looks damn cool doing it.
Claims he has, quote, been reborn.
Cole, I think it's more than a claim. Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 178 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Just stretching out the arm.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
The reversal. Well scouted.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Oh, ow. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Setting it up. Boom. Uh-oh.
Harlem sidekick.
Oh, what a knee to the face.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
One after the other.
The king of strong style is being dismantled.
Nakamura having a tough time here.
Corey, what's the best plan of attack here for Nakamura?
I think he's got to stick with the classics in this one, Cole. Nakamura has such incredible power in his strikes. There's no need for him to get too fancy. Keeping things simple and deliberate should pay off for him tonight.
Mounted palm strikes.
The champion just teed off.
Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Arm system. Look at these series of boots.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He is really being taken to task here.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters. Damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and
Sky high,
all the way to the outside, putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Shinsuke has been snuffed out.
Samoa driver.
Oof, smacked by the back fist.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. He's able to beat the count just in time.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Everything's going his way right now.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him.
There's a shot.
Knee drop.
Got the cover, looking to hang on to the title.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Uh-oh. Dark matter.
Champ close to ending it here.
2 count.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Adrian.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
The living legend.
Introducing the participants. First, from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
A life-changing opportunity, but an incredible obstacle.
Remember the rules of a Royal Rumble match. You eliminate someone when you toss them over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The last person standing will be the winner of the Royal Rumble and have their name etched in history.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one. It's an incredible scene here tonight. Corey, what's an early strategy in the Rumble?
You want to eliminate people as soon as possible. It's harder to succeed when the ring starts to fill up.
The prize is unlike anything else in WWE. A main event championship match at WrestleMania. Saw it coming. It counters it. Clothesline!
Off with their head. Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
And he gets directed into the corner.
To the stomach.
Looks like Mark Henry is out next, ready to shake this Rumble up.
Boom! Bruno Sammartino has been eliminated.
Boom!
Sliding out of danger there. Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
Solid punch. What a punch. Difficult question, I know, but what's the best strategy for winning a Royal Rumble?
You really need to have eyes in the back of your head at all times and be so mindful of your positioning. A Rumble can end for you at any moment, so be aware of your surroundings and try to keep track of who's in the ring.
Vicious right hand.
Smashing their face into the mat. Number 5 coming. Can you imagine if Saxton is the number 5 entry?
Well, I didn't bring my boots, but...
Kit Wilson looking to take elimination.
Mark Henry has been eliminated.
And now placed in the corner. Ooh, well measured. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
And just who do we have in store next?
I can't wait.
He answers right back. Now it's time for Scott Hall, who's looking to make waves here.
Rear European uppercut.
Getting socked.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Kid's decision-making certainly looked effective. What a spear by Reigns.
Now it's entry number 7.
Kit Wilson has been
Goodness
eliminated.
gracious.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And it looks like Finn Balor is geared up for this Royal Rumble. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, man.
Tagged with a punch.
Sidewalk slam.
We are about to see number 8 now.
Discus punch. And Jacob Fatu is looking to make an impact in this Rumble. From the middle rope.
And Balor has been eliminated.
Reigns hits it. Who could entry number 9 be?
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. The Boogeyman making his way into this Royal Rumble.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
Down on the windpipe. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
And here is number 10. Intercepted by the Boogeyman. And this is the newest entrant into the Royal Rumble.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they will spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
From the top.
Damian Priest looking to inflict punishment on this Rumble. go time for Seth Rollins, and he can change everything in this Royal Rumble. Priest gets countered. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Heave aside. Jeez.
Lucky 13. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Boot to the stomach gives them space.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Super kick.
Submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Super kick for the elimination.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor? Who could number 14 be? Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
The game in bad shape right now.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity.
Entering the Royal Rumble next, we've got Logan Paul.
Oh, ouch. Jumping. Take off. Big collision on the splash.
Oof. Listen to this place. It's electric.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Number 15 incoming, boys. Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Super kick. Oh, man, he is more than fired up. Setting up again.
Implanted by the DDT.
Super kick.
It knew what was coming there. Drop kick from behind.
Oh, what a massive haymaker down low.
Going for the elimination.
Who will entrant number 16 be?
And the Animal is ready to win his third Royal Rumble match. Drop kick from behind. Oh, man, face buster.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Punch straight to the face stays off the attack. This Rumble keeps getting better. LA Knight joins the action. Reversal from the game.
Boom! DDT.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
Number 18.
And here's Cruz del Toro, the next superstar in the Rumble.
Rolling
Triple
through.
H has been eliminated.
Samoa drop. Incredible.
And that definitely wasn't Logan's best effort.
Yes, Razor appeared to be in the zone on that one. Number 19.
LA Knight has been eliminated. Jacob Fatu has been eliminated.
Oh, this is interesting. Brutus Creed is next in the Royal Rumble.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Drop kick from behind.
One face-off applied. The final cut. Perfectly executed.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Massive miscalculation on that one. This will be number 20.
I'm pumped.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Bottom rope moonsault.
And Big Bronson Reed joins the Rumble. How do you eliminate a guy this size?
chest.
This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb. Oh my God.
Number 22.
Big opportunity. Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Here we go with Alex Shelley entering the Royal Rumble. Placing him in the corner.
Someone's in trouble. Battling to get back into the ring.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Caught with a clothesline.
Has been eliminated.
Knee right on target.
Big time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number.
Looking clothesline. And Triple H making his way into the Royal Rumble.
Across the top rope. Across the ropes into the floor. Strong impact. This could be bad. Powerbomb position.
For the elimination.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
It's fight night. Sheamus looks to win another Royal Rumble.
Into the arm drag. Quick reversal. It's the barrage of strikes.
Gotta look out for that right hook.
But now to Triple H.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Man, what an uppercut. The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty. It's a slam. We know what comes next.
Now the Iron Sheik heading into the Rumble with purpose.
Has been eliminated.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
We're into the home stretch with number 26.
Almost there.
And it's Tito Santana who is next to enter the Royal Rumble.
Kick to the gut. And check out this power. Gut buster.
Caught in a tough position here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
This is just nasty. Who's it going to be?
Real estate's at a premium right now in the ring. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Look who's next. Eric Bischoff joins the Rumble.
Line.
Good measure.
Waistlock. Able to counter. Fighting out. Big right hand.
Not fist. Right on the temple.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes. Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
We got entry 28 on the way.
Here comes John Cena, looking to win his
Eric Bischoff has been
Royal
eliminated.
Rumble. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Nice. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Might be looking for the elimination here. Finds a way to get out of that one, and now has new life in this Royal Rumble match. Holding number 29.
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
punch finds its mark. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Sent right into the corner. We might have an elimination here.
As their opponent offered a slap, the middle has been eliminated.
Oh, what a club. Iron Sheik.
Muscling up his opponent for a back. Uh-oh. The bad guy set, perched up top. Razor's edge. Golly, that sounded rough.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Ooh, Razor Ramon has been eliminated.
There's a headbutt.
Jarring back elbow.
The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth.
Yeah, the Iron Sheik put a little extra oomph into that one. Lethal combination.
Submission move.
Has been eliminated.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
John Cena has been eliminated.
Bang!
Has been eliminated.
Counters.
Oof! Bam! Ooh!
Elimination. He's going to WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.